live this whole fucking time. I've been on ESO for like 45 minutes. Wow.
This armor brings back such memories. It was a violent, bloody time. The Alessians were on... Would you stand by while those who didn't deserve to die were judged by religious zealots? Unless I strongly misjudged you, I think not. We did what was right, and we would do it again. Which is why I'm here. Wise, kind, courageous. Everything one could want from a constant companion. But you'll see soon enough. I only hope that what you learn will help you in the present situation. When Falchu... There you are, my love. I was starting to worry about you. Why do you linger, my love? Commander Parmion rallies the troops for the final assault. You're his best officer and our noblest knight. You should be at his side for this moment. Did that blow to your head rattle your senses? We're on the verge of turning the tide, and we'll launch the strike against Falchu's headquarters soon. Come, my love. We have work to do. The Alessian orders, of course. They're crucial. We captured the messenger, but not before he handed the orders off. We need to search enemy soldiers until we can retrieve them. We can't have the Alessians surprise us when we're this close. Do what you have to do and find those orders. Then find me at camp. We need to talk.
Whoa, it's like a sepia filter.
Don't underestimate us.
About time you returned. There you are, my knight. Did you recover the order? Excellent. You're a credit to the Dureni Guard. Now we can prepare a proper counterattack to the upcoming Alessian assault. They won't know what hit them. You should show these to the Iliad King. He just arrived and is eager to get involved. Yes, he surprised us all. We weren't expecting the last king of a dying people to show up on the field of battle. But he's a brilliant tactician and his advice can only help. Meanwhile, we'll send Alana's unit to put an end to Faltru. What nonsense! Alana can handle it. If these orders are any indication, I need you to lead our defenses. But speak to Alana before she goes, if you like. Just make it quick, and don't forget to talk to the king.
I know you wanted to go after Fal Chu, but you'll see plenty of action defending the camp. I appreciate your concern, my love, but orders are orders. If either of us fails, this entire battle could be lost. But have no fear. I'll make sure we never have to worry about Fal Chu. How? He's just a man, my love. I'll stick my sword in him a few times until he drops. Then I'll stab him again. I'll be back in no time, carrying his head high as a trophy. I can't think of a better gift to celebrate our new family. Later, my love. I'll tell you all about it after the battle. No need to distract you right now. It's nothing but good news, though, I promise. I love you, you know. Now go.
A Breton fighting for the Dareni. Somewhat surprising, though not unheard of, considering the current circumstances. Wait a moment. That armor. I've heard stories about you. They say you fight as if Auriel himself blessed you. The situation unfolding upon the battlefield is telling enough. These orders only confirm my suspicions. The Alessians plan to slip past your defenses to, how do they put it, catch the Dareni with their trousers down. What a curious phrase.
LMFAO. Love me some King Lelorian. Didn't he die? Didn't he die?
Use the Dareni magic of your armor to spot the covert Shadow Scouts before they can do any significant damage. Then dispatch them with extreme prejudice. Simple enough, really. But I'm actually very curious about you. These old Ayleid eyes see many things. Everyone in this yard, for example, radiates an aura of life force.
Oh
But
shit.
not you. Your aura's missing. I
Whoa.
can't tell if you're not truly alive, or you just don't belong. I've never seen magic like this before. Honesty. A most redeeming quality. But we will have to speak of this later, when matters are less pressing. Right now, we have a battle to win. I appreciate your report.
We make our final stand here. The Alessians are rabble and their numbers mean nothing. This land is ours and we intend to keep it. Today, Fal Chu and the Alessians meet their end at our hands. Today we celebrate our victory. Good luck, my friend. I'll see you on the battlefield. Now.
Want to die?
Can you do anything to help me? Captain!
Move, now!
Isn't the best defense always a good attack?
There were too many of them. They tore us apart. Captain, I have bad news. Commander Parmian decided to accompany us, but it was a trap. We expected to find Fal Chu and his officers, but there was a whole platoon waiting for us. We couldn't stop them. The commander fought bravely, but they cut him down and took Alana. I'm afraid there isn't much time. We expect Fal Chu to launch a full-scale... It's a tough choice. I think there are enough of us left alive to go after Fal Chu, but we also need to rescue Alana. I don't know. What are your... This isn't an easy choice, I know. I don't envy you. But whatever you decide, we're with you. Very well, Captain. I'll send one of our soldiers with you. She'll meet you inside.
More Dareni? Put an end to these pests, now!
Don't underestimate us.
Your puny weapons are no match for my fangs and claws!
Come on, let's do this together.
Fucking watch me, Fal Chu.
Fal Chu's afraid of the flames.
Feels good to get the blood pumping, right?
I will tear you to... No! Not fire! It can't hit
More
like
werewolves we
this!
take out,
Oh, not
Return to your time. You learn that Fal Chu's weakness is fire. Use that knowledge well. Now enter the nearby portal. It's time for you to go back now.
We weren't sure if you'd be coming back.
Ha! It worked! I knew it! Into the past and back again! The ancient armor, it drew you into the past, but we knew it was temporary. You belong here, my friend. Fire! Of course! That makes all kinds of sense! Quickly, report your findings to Gralla. She needs to hear what you've learned.
You're back, and you're safe. According to the legends, when the Nameless Soldier killed Falchu, the armor shattered. The Nameless Soldier died. I was afraid history would repeat itself. She was killed, but her sacrifice was worth it, both in the past and in the present. If you discovered Falchu's weakness, then Alana's death wasn't in vain. Fire! Of course! The beast couldn't stand against its purifying flame. It happened in the past, just as you defeated him in Camlorn. If something like him appears in the future, we'll be ready, thanks to you.
You've done it again, haven't you? You're a hero twice over. Brilliant. So it has, so it has. Are you feeling enlightened? Lighter? Lit? Why you would want to keep mucking around
Definitely.
in Tamriel is quite beyond me. Nasty place. How do you get the smell out of your clothing? Well done indeed. Thank me. You're the one doing all the work, what with all your heroics and the daring do. But if you enjoyed that, there's more in store. Well, you've experienced 2 of the 3 alliances. Care to finish the set? Fill out your map, collect all the metaphors? If you're game, just touch Meridia's light and you'll be off again. have another go, then? Just one alliance left, you know.
I can't seem to get ahead here. I could use a break.
Our next run, I'm going to volunteer for the Crow's Nest. Tired of stinking cargo, stinking crewmates, stinking captains. Bah.
Same, lady.
You're no sailor. I can tell by the smell.
Well, you're no fucking land dweller, bitch. I can tell by the smell of your ass. You smell like fish.
Water looks different in every harbour. Love the shallows here.
You smell like fucking fish. That's...
You're awake! Ha! I was worried you'd never wake up. You slept all the way from Canarthy's Roost, right through the hurricane. You don't remember? A Khajiit named Razumdar fished you out of the ocean. He paid me a small fortune to bring you here.
My man Razumdar? What's up, Razumdar? It's been a long ass time!
He was headed to Eagle Strand, an old fort on Canarthy's Roost. My ship won't return there for some time, but a bosun on the far dock can take you. Look for Sugar Claws.
A boatswain? Don't you mean a boatswain? Queer.
I don't stink of fish. I'm surrounded by a delicious bouquet.
No, you do.
Taoist? What do you want? Wait, never mind. I don't want to know. I'm not taking on any fares. You're damned right there's something wrong. I needed to sail for Velen Harbor hours ago. I've got cargo still to load, and crew members deep in their cups around town. I'd let the guard have the lot of them if I could afford it. There's coin in it for you if you do. Let's see. Tanamo favors the tavern, Anala spars at the Fighters Guild, and Balathil was visiting the market. Don't know where De Gale's gotten to. One of the others may know where she is. This is the life, isn't it?
No, it isn't, bitch.
How are you doing, Milksop? Kill any big scary monsters? This what we all do. Prove you fear no creature, living or dead. Find the fiercest, wildest, most dangerous monsters in Tamriel. We are experienced adventurers. We can teach you skills and tactics a soldier cannot. Our battlefields are the deeps of Tamriel. There's also a cache of weapons and equipment found on our adventures for sale. Much more exotic than... Out by the old Release tombs, you'll find the banished cells. It's just a rumor, but I've heard there's an undead king there, and he's quite a handful for those who guard him. How are you? What we all do. Prove you... Out by the old Release tombs, you'll find the banished cells. It's just a...
Not afraid of a fight, eh? Good. We need some more honest warriors here. Faradil will tell you differently, but she takes after me. I've been quite the influence for her, and though she's been undaunted longer, I'm just a little bit better. We've been adventuring part. That would be the joke, wouldn't it?
Hey, fresh meat. My mouth is dry. Get me a drink, or I'll tell Talise to wring it out of you. She'll do it.
Fucking ew.
Talise and I have a storied history. They call us the twins, but I was an undaunted first. She was rather taken by my methods, effective as they are, so she imitated me. I wasn't put off, much. Highest form of flattery and all that. Right. She's bigger, slightly more buffoonish, if you ask me, but I'm better. I've saved her life more times than she saved mine, at any rate.
I hope my friends aren't being too loud. They're friendly people, really, once you get to know them. They'd be more friendly if you weren't an undaunted. I've two leads. One is in Daggerfall territory, the other in Ebonheart Pact. Does a cave infested with goblins and dregs sound like a good fight? Because that's what you'll find in Fungal Grotto. It's out in Stonefalls. Rumor has it even the goblins are scared to death of the thing that crawled out from the depths there.
Fungal Grotto sounds like a really fun place.
I've never felt so happy.
Do I know you? You look familiar. Could just be the spiced wine talking. Oh? I don't know any Captain Fairies. And I sure don't know anything about a goat. Leave me be, all... Oh, the Captain. The Scourge of the Sun. Destroyer of happiness and joy. Fine, fine. I'll be on my way.
Oh, good! I didn't want to walk.
You're going into...
What the hell?
What? What is it? My gut's still roiling. Damn the sea and that captain. Ah, yes, yes. No. No, I don't think so. Once was enough for me. These legs were made for the land. Oh, seasickness. My guts are over there in the corner if you want to examine the aftermath. Me? I'll be huddled here on this bed for a good long time.
I feel you, buddy.
Oh, I never should have left.
Yes, speak and make it quick. This one is short on time. Of course she does. This one can read the skies as well as the captain, but Anala will be staying right here. For there are rumors of Maormer about. Anala will have none of it. This one stays in the safety of the guard until the coast is clear, especially after what happened to the Gale. The Gale didn't believe the rumors. She went for a walk along the southwest shore and never returned. You are so much braver than Anala. You should look for the Gale. Yes, look for the Gale. Anala will...
Where's that help I was promised? I can't... Vestige! You're the help the Skald King promised? Suddenly I feel a lot better about our chances. Still, this threat is bigger than King Yoren imagined.
What? Lyris? What's up, bitch?
The Ice Reach Coven. Witches operating in secret right under the Skald King's ample nose. There's more going on than the usual Reach mischief, I'm sure of it. I need to investigate. Help me track down the Coven and figure out their ultimate plan. Between the two of us, we can cover more ground and determine the full extent of this threat. As long as the magic provided by Yoren's wizards works as Meet me in Deshaan. The Skald King's scouts spotted members of the Coven near the shrine to St. Rilms. We'll start there. As for the magic, I'll tell you more about that when we're away from prying. King Yoren sent me to look into a sudden barrage of storms in the Sea of Ghosts. At least 2 ships sank beneath the freezing waves. The Ice Reach Coven was responsible. I uncovered evidence suggesting they're planning an attack on the mainland. I'm not exactly sure. That's why we need to investigate. But if they have the ability to summon destructive storms on command, think of the damage they can inflict on towns and cities. Look, are you ready to go, or do you need time to prepare? Keep your voice down. Buildings have ears, especially guild halls. I'll give you all the details when we get where we're going. I chartered a wagon to take us there. Is there anything else you need to know before we head out? Well, we defeated Molag Bal and stopped the plane meld, but the empire I knew was dead and gone. There wasn't anything else I could do for Varen or Cyrodiil, but Skyrim was still there. So, I went home. Whatever I can. Traveling, dealing with problems as I encounter them. My axe has been busy, that's for sure. Mostly I've been helping Yoren the Skald King, looking into bad situations. Like this one, with the ice. This is the place. Can't say I know what Reach Witches would be doing here. But the Skald King scouts have never sent me on a wild guard chase before. We defeated Molag Bal and stopped the plane melt. Whatever I can. I was getting to that. At Ice Reach, I picked up a couple of the medallions the witches were wearing, for further study by the Skald King's wizards. The wizards determined that magic was infused into the jewelry, but not its purpose. The Skald King's wizards added their own spell to the medallions. We each get one. Here. They're supposed to lead us to magic similar to what's contained in the medallions. Ice Reach magic. Wave it around and see what happens. Don't look at me. It's not like Nords are known for being great mages, so whatever the Skald King's wizards did may not work, or it could explode. Hold up the medallion and see if you can make it work. Thanks to the Skald King's wizards, it should lead us to magic similar to what's contained in the jewelry. Ice Reach magic. It actually worked. Follow that trail. I'll take the other one. Find anything? So, find anything that will help us locate the Ice Reach Coven? I was led to a similar site. Damn witches! Whatever game the Ice Reach Coven is playing at, we need to put an end to it. Preferably with multiple swings of my axe. Let me see the note you found. That's no help. Luckily, Yoren's scouts provided a few locations of interest with their last report. Let me mark them on your map. When you reach each location, use the medallion and see where the magic leads. I'll catch up with you shortly. First ice storms, now fire. Keep your guard up. The Coven won't hesitate to kill anyone who gets too close.
Come quick and catch this scoundrel.
A common criminal?
I'm not impressed.
A common criminal?
I'm not impressed.
You won't escape justice.
Bet they're going to miss
swit.
that.
You will want to get rich, huh? You pick brave! Stupid, but brave! Break free!
making trouble. Stolen goods.
Illusions, even botched illusions, have their benefits. For example, I can tell what you're wondering, and the answer is yes, I am completely naked. It's quite liberating. Frees up the mind to think of more important things. Every maid should try.
Shut the fuck up, faggot.
Greetings.
The indignity of it all! One little mistake and I went from respected scholar to tomb raider. Wanted by the guard. Where's the justice in that, I ask you? Oh, well, I do love to collect shiny...
You've caught me at a busy time.
A moment, please. Excuse me. If I may be so bold, you match the description I was given? I have a message for you. If you're... more like a summons, really. Comes from Abner Tharn, who once advised Emperor Varen of Cyrodiil. He wants to see you in Riverhold in northern Elsewhere. Said it involves the Khajiit Defense Force and a rage of dragons, if you can believe it.
Well?
Ah,
Are you here because of the summons? Excellent. It is good to know that heroes come from all over Tamriel to assist elsewhere. Of course, this one cannot send people to die without proper training. It's an initiative this one began to properly train fighters to face down the dragons plaguing elsewhere, without leaving behind heaps of charred bodies, of course. You'd be surprised how poorly some of the recent Just last month, this one saw a spirited Argonian leap into the fray, clutching a rusty frying pan for a weapon. It has been trying. However, since our training sessions began, this one has seen improvements, and far less frightened. As far as administrative members, it is just myself and Apprentice Taz for the moment. But all over elsewhere there are fighters who have benefited from our specialized training. We hope to expand our efforts to... This one was born here and elsewhere, but spent many years traveling Tamriel as a mercenary. When I received word about dragons terrorizing my home, I could not sit idly by. This one had to in whatever way this one could, yes. Samara came to realize that her time spent as a mercenary could be useful to others. At first I did not. This one thought they were just mindless beasts, loosed upon Tamriel. Samara has since learned they were quite intelligent. To knowingly wreak such havoc, they must be truly wicked. They have earned my hatred. It's an initiative this one began to properly train... Are you here because of this? An effective course on dragon slaying, courtesy of the Elsewhere Dragon Defense Force. As of late, the scaly beasts have caused far too many deaths. To combat this one put together a proper training program for both amateurs and veterans. 3 trials. First, you must retrieve a piece of vital draconic knowledge. Second, test your... We shall see if you're up to the task. Speak to this one's apprentice Taz for more details. He can...
I see you've agreed to the trials. How exciting! You will not regret your efforts. I promise you. Captain Samara has put her heart and soul into me. I come from a long line of sword masters that go all the way back to Yokuda. In Hammerfell, my father always complained that my blade skills paled in comparison to those of my 6 brothers. Recently, he decided to send me to Elsewhere to train. Ha! Compared to my father's disappointed scowl, a dragon's flame is tame as a warm breeze. I've actually grown quite fond of this land, and I've learned a great deal. I wager I could take on all 6 of my brothers at once now. Not anytime soon. In a way, being sent away was the best thing that ever happened to me. Now, I am a skilled fighter. I have a mentor who values me, and a land worth protecting. I am, as my father would say. I see you've agreed to the trials. Of course. First, the trial of knowledge. We suspect that there are buried tablets in the canyon surrounding the Stitches that contain ancient dragon-slaying secrets. The only mandatory part of your task is to locate one and bring it to me there. If you so choose, I have a few of my draconic-themed questions for you. A small exam, if you will. Such fun. Next, the trial of endurance. You must battle to the depths of a dungeon within Elsewhere and claim the Defense Force standard placed inside. The trial of bravery, the most harrowing but necessary test. Knowledge and skill mean nothing without the metal to face your foe. Slay a dragon and bring Captain Samara its heart to prove wonderful anytime. I'm happy to be of service. Please let me know if you need further assistance. Many have approached the trials with hope and determination. Not all have the strength to see them through, but I have a good feeling about you.
Get up, I need you.
Saviva can live with your constant glowing, but not your constant talking.
What sort of Khajiit doesn't want to carry his ancestors' ashes around? Your great...
Sisu, the constant nagging and judging and glowing and floating. This is why Saviva avoids his family at all costs, especially the undead ones. My shiny ancestor here. We got along fine when he was ashes in an urn, but something stirred his spirit, and now he won't leave me alone. He says Saviva spends too much time drinking and napping, as if there's something better to spend time on. Saviva threw a big party. Everyone was having fun until a Jeek bumped the urn and woke my ancestor from the dead. Now, Saviva needs to get the urn to our family tomb so he can rest, but warring cultists are blocking the way. Fragrant, gather the urn and take it to our family tomb. Saviva usually avoids these crypts because of all the stairs and murderous spirits, so he doesn't know exactly which tomb is ours. But he's marked the location on your map. They're fighting over territory around Rimen. These shaveskins are always fighting over something, yes? Screaming, then fighting, then screaming while fighting, then dying, then screaming about someone dying. Too much drama for Saviva.
Damn, preach.
Jorari remembers seeing urns like these on the Bandari peddlers' wagons as a boy. I often wondered what it would be like to be nothing more than ashes in an urn.
Same.
Jorari was assassinated during one of Elswere's many civil wars. Jorari would not have minded so much if the killer had not been his own brother.
Fragrant, gather the urn and...
together.
There was a time when Darlock Bray could have taught you to become legends. That time has passed.
Help! I don't feel so good. Doesn't scare them, nothing will.
Are you fucking kidding me? What the fuck? How the fuck is this person gaining health? Are you fucking kidding me?
Don't mess with the street kid. You have to back away.
ask Saviwa why these two urns are so much bigger than mine. Jorari appreciates your efforts, but this is not where he belongs. We should keep moving before... Yes, but Jorari belongs to a larger family, one that shares more than blood. Bring Jorari. Gather Jorari's urn.
Nice find. I'm like a good luck charm, aren't I?
Darlock Bray supposes you would happily
I'm gonna
do
show
anything for your master.
Oh my god, are you fucking kidding me? What? Oh my god! What the fucking hell? Oh my god!
Jorari remembers visiting this room with his brothers.
Shut your fucking trap!
This is much closer to Jorari's resting place, but not quite right. We will know we are there when we find the shining guards.
Are you fucking serious? One person is supposed to go through this fucking group fucking dungeon. How are you supposed to get people to go with you then? Really? You fucking slut.
The light of the moons may lead us astray, but in the end, it always shows us what we need to see.
I am in fucking awe right now. I could not be in more fucking shock. I could die right now and be fucking fine. I would love to have a heart attack right now. Are you fucking kidding me? Why are they giving us these fucking public 10-group fucking missions when they're advertised as single-player missions? Or am I that fucking stupid? Am I that stupid? I'm actually asking anyone who's watching this, am I that fucking retarded? Or was this a fucking solo mission for a fucking holiday, fucking whatever the fuck it's called? A fucking event or whatever. I'm like, I feel like I'm having a seizure. I'm so fucking pissed. I'm in shock. I'm in true fucking awe. This is all that I've been experiencing every time I fucking get on this game for the past, like, month or two. Is just trying and 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 trying. And being killed by these fucking public fucking bosses. And there's, like, no way for me to find a group? Or am I stupid? Am I that dumb that I can't fucking find it? I'm thinking it's the fucking latter. Because there's no fucking way that this game is that fucking stupid. I am so fucking homicidal, it's not even funny. And suicidal, both at the fucking same time. And whoever's watching this is probably like, oh my god, like, you need to go to a fucking therapy ward. You need to be in a psychiatry ward. Like, if you died after fucking 20 fucking times, I think you'd be a little befuddled and a little fucking pissed off at all the hard fucking work you've put into this game. And all the time. I've been on this live stream for an hour and 37 minutes. Probably working on this dungeon for 20 minutes. But still, why are they giving us these public dungeons for the solo holiday mission? I don't get it. It's like, I swear to God, the gods are out to get me. That's what it feels like. I'm gonna take a little fucking walk and smoke a fucking doobie because I'm gonna lose my shit. You're like, oh, you already lost your shit. Go eat a fucking burger, bitch. Gee, I finally fucking ran into somebody. What a shocker. Hopefully I get hit by a car. See you in a bit.
Mancha Molagbar.
Did I miss anything good?
Okay. BR fucking B.
They're messing with your head.
This is the place for Jorari to rest. I have never been more certain of anything in my entire death.
You people have no clue what kind of night I am having. You have no fucking idea. Holy shit. I want to kill myself so fucking bad right now. I just want to fucking... Do you hear those sirens? Do you hear those fucking sirens? Ah! Do you hear them? There they are. I wish I could fucking fling myself right in fucking front of their fucking truck.
Who dares to awaken the great mains?
Fish biscuits. A little help here?
Finally, a tomb fit for a car. Ah, thank you. Jorari can finally rest next to his bill. If Saviwa listened, he would have learned that Jorari once led this nation. And if he would have taken me to my resting place, Jorari would have led him to our forgotten treasury. Please, put my urn with the others, friend.
At this point, I could care less about I could not care less about Jorari's fucking soul, your soul, fucking your god's soul. I could care less. Honey fucking bunches of oats. I could care less. Place your urn. Bye-bye.
I will be pleased to know that I won't be bothering him any longer. Jorari hopes that...
And you won't be bothering my ass anymore either, bitch.
He missed out on our royal treasure.
Oh, I don't care about your royal treasure. I just want the fuck out of here. Thanks.
Big mistake. We're the best.
Saviwa just woke up from his best nap in weeks. You got rid of that nagging Jeek, didn't you? Did you decide to just kick his urn off a cliff? Saviwa won't tell anyone if you just decided to kick his urn off a cliff. The old ghost was royalty. If Saviwa had that treasure, he would never have to work a day in his life. Oh well, Saviwa will find another way to be lazy. Take this for your efforts. It's no royal treasure, but it's the best Saviwa has to give. Saviwa wishes he had his ancestors' treasure. He could have thrown his best party in ages. There would have been nice wine, lots of ladies, weird smoothskins juggling sharp savvy ways, thinking about having some drinks, then taking some naps. After that, maybe more drinks and more naps, but in no particular order.
Holy fuck. Am I just that dumb? Am I really that stupid? Am I on the spectrum? Like, what the fucking hell?
Well, aren't you off in a hurry? Heading to Serendar's cradle? I hope you brought your own water skin. Or you could buy one off me. My rates are reasonable, given the drought. Water, or rather the lack of it. Something stopped the flow from the aqueduct to Serendar's cradle. I've been hauling water for them in the meantime, but they can't keep this up forever. Don't know. Old stones, old gates and levers, who can say for sure? I overheard the adepts discussing the trouble. A young one, Vosby, seems keen to solve the issue. If you want to know more, she's the person to ask.
We must do something about the water, Silujo. If you would just...
No adept can face the wastes alone, child. Silujo has misgivings. Many misgivings about letting young Vosby investigate the aqueduct. The spirits sing of your strength. This one finds some peace in that, at least. Please, just...
Vosby cannot understand. Only puddles remain in the Adeptorium cisterns, but still Silujo forbids this one to act. Our Adeptorium, Srendar's cradle, is parched by a drought. We rely on the Anequina aqueduct to supply our water, but something halted the flow. Now adepts and pilgrims go thirsty. No, and we never will if Silujo gets his way. He yowls about the risks, but Vosby is not the saucer-eyed kitten she was when Silujo found her. This one must fix this. You're a warrior, yes? Would you escort Vosby to investigate the aqueduct? Thank you for helping, Rook. We should investigate the nearest gate of the aqueduct, just south of here. Srendar willing, we will find whatever blocks the water there. Vosby will meet you soon. This one must speak to Silujo before she leaves. No. My teachers examined the Order's histories and found no evidence of droughts in the past. But we live in curious times, yes? Dragons fly, dead walk. A broken aqueduct would not seem out of place. Vosby does not think so. Before the water reaches Srendar's cradle, it passes Rimen. And for all the city's problems, a drought is not one of them. That means the flow is blocked somewhere between the city and the Adeptorium. The Adeptorium itself? I know only that our ancestors built it in the days of 16 kingdoms. Vosby has no ears for ancient history. This one does know that the Adeptorium has always been a place of healing, a refuge for all, no matter how ill. We do what we can, but Vosby fears it is not enough. Many come with seared flesh and blackened lungs, from the flames and smoke, you see. Others come with broken limbs. Most of our palliatives and salves require water. So you see the urgency, yes? About Vosby? Oh, this one's life is not so exciting, but if you insist. Vosby is an initiate and servant of Srendar. A healer in training also. Silujo and the other monks raised this one here. Most learn the craft, but not all have the passion for it that this one does. Silujo says it is Vosby's calling. This one thinks he is right. Yes, Vosby's parents had This was in the time of the flu, you see. Many orphans came to Srenda's cradle in those days. Most of them were not as lucky as Vasby. Silujo cared for this one like a daughter. He still does, as you can see. No, this was not so long ago. We should find the... Open and dry, as expected. Hopefully we'll find the... Busby hopes we can find the problem soon. Otherwise we may have to investigate the Bandar span. A portion of the aqueduct that runs through Bandar's litter. A canyon to the east of the Auditorium. Silujo forbids us to go there, ever since this one was a Jakaji. Vasby does not know. She has, at times, heard whispers from the older adepts, something about the Nahatan flu. This one asked Silujo outright about the place years ago. He only shook his head and said it was far, far from Srenda's light. Old moon tales. Clan mothers say the stone pillars of the canyon were Bandar's children. Elkosh turned them to stone as a reprisal for one of the bandit god's pranks. The trickster hid the pillars in this canyon where they would be warm and safe. Vasby will be right behind you, but be careful, Walker. Silujo can be overprotective, but he would not resort to lies to hold us back. The dangers of the wastes are real. Follow the line of the aqueduct east. It should lead you straight... Ha! You protect me by clearing the way, Walker. This one wants to take a moment to study this gate, in case we must fix one later. Vasby will be safe. You will stop worrying, yes? Caught you! Vasby is a quick study, yes? Let's examine this new gate. Dry. Zisfo. Wait, what is this? Curious. This scrap of cloth, Vasby knows it well. It is part of a Srendar adept's habit, one of the old ones we don't wear anymore. Could an adept have been out here? Vasby does not think anyone wore it. The way it is torn, it looks like someone used it to dress a wound. Do you see the stains? This one smells blood, too. A warning, perhaps. Or a clue. Maybe. Vasby is no investigator. But finding something like this near the gate feels like a sign. We should find the person, if only to make sure they are not badly hurt, yes? We could start by searching around the columns that hold the aqueduct up. Someone gravely injured may have rested in the structure's shadow. No time to waste, Walker. Let's go. Certain. After the worst of the Nahatan flu had passed, Silujo and the others burned every scrap of cloth touched by the illness. It appears that way, yes. Come, whoever this belonged to...
I think I'm gonna hop off and watch some Girls' Generation. Thanks for tuning in, bitch.